All right, people, we are back once again on a Monday doing this or continuing this series. We are 100% completing Forza Horizon 2, just in case you guys don't know. Right now, we look at progress, stats, single player. We're at 100 championships won. Now, we did 101 championships, but obviously, we have to win these championships, so basically only 100 of these championships I've won, so therefore those only count. So we're gonna have to continue, and we're gonna shoot to get to 106 for this stream, as we do 6 championships within every stream. So let's get it. I'm just gonna promote on the usual Twitter, Insta. So let's get right to it. Right after that. Okay, there's Twitter or Instagram. Now we can do a Twitter. There we go. Okay, so we got those done. And now we can get right to it. That takes about 3 minutes every time, the start of the stream. Let me just, just doing it. I mean, like, fair enough. Castelletto.
Okay, the champ's decided. This road trip is heading down to Castelletto.
Yeah, we'll do off-road. We'll do off-road, fair enough. The Hummer that they'll have this year.
Gentlemen, did you hear the crowd roaring in that last race? You guys really put on a show. Now, the next leg of the road trip takes us down to Castelletto. And remember, this is supposed to be fun. Take it easy.
This thing does have a clutch problem, I would say.
In 400 yards, turn left.
And you guys will like see it. See what I'm talking about soon. But this thing does have a clutch problem. And also is like right here. Like I'm spamming the clutch button. Look at this. This is me without doing anything. Like no clutch tapping or whatever. See how long it takes to. It's a little bit crazy.
400 yards, turn left. In 400 yards,
I should tighten up
turn
the
right.
this car a little bit. It's a bit slippery.
Turn right.
Like, geez, man. If I really want to, I could turn this into a drift car. But this specific Hummer, or any Hummer for that matter, I don't think they've been in recent entries of the series. I don't think so. Like, I don't remember this car being in Horizon 3 or any of
Right,
the other
this is an
recent
off-road
games.
championship. Choose a race and we'll get started.
Okay, well, we're gonna tune this. Which is crazy because I don't think I tuned this yet. I should have, but I haven't yet. Just do that just a little bit. See how that goes. Not even the start of the race, this thing is just terrible. The clutch is really bad. Like, I have to spam it off the launch. Like, I literally have to spam it to get it going. If I don't do that, the car is not gonna move. Nice to know this thing is still slippery. The Gurkha too. The Gurkha, it was in Horizon 3. I remember it being Horizon 3. I'm not sure if it was in Horizon 4 though. This thing is pretty quick though. I mean, it's in S1, so it's gonna be pretty quick. Like, if it ain't quick in this class, I don't really know what to tell you, because, you know, that's one. Second highest class, we're not like counting X class.
Great driving, mate. And another win, too. Well done.
Two, 7, 8. Instant level up. First race, start of the stream. It's pretty crazy. And we don't get very much, but this is what the game usually does. Doesn't really give you that much. I'm gonna tune it a little bit more because I'm not satisfied with it yet. And we're right on cross country, so please get to it. I'm spamming you. How bad could you be, man? Like I can't hold the clutch because that's not gonna do crap. Like it's gonna get up to a high RPM, but then by the time I let go of it, it just goes back to stalling. So like I literally have to keep pressing it. Like it's really bad, bro. I'm spamming it to the point where I'm slightly looking back, and just for like a split second, I just remember doing that. Person analyzed it by accident. I'm not pressing it, but obviously, you know, down right analog by accident. And I think the thing is still slippery. Man, like there's so many like things in the way here. There's a couple hair bells. There's a indestructible pole, and the house is right, like to the right of it. Shit, I'm not winning this. Bro.
Hey, even the best drivers can't win them all. This was still a good race.
This thing is still terrible to drive. Nothing worked. Terrible clutch, and it's still slippery after all the tuning I did to it. I'm pretty sure this thing has a race clutch on it. It has a race clutch. And it's still this bad. Like, I'm gonna check after this championship and see what it is, what the clutch is. I'm telling you it is on race clutch. And it's still this bad. Next time I do this, like, hard type or whatever, I'm gonna bounce one of my other cars, because I have a couple other, I had like two other cars in this class, or type. So I'm just gonna like make them top 8 or something and not in the middle of S1. Or just max them out. I'm surprised that tree is breakable. Now, these trees aren't. I know though. No, for a fact those ones weren't.
First past the post. You're making a habit of this. You've come this far. One more win will be enough.
Forgot to think the clutch here. It's just bad, bro. It's just bad. Okay, so I lose my filter in there. Alright. Those sounds of things spawned. Respawned. What? What happened to that beetle? What did they hit? They hit something. I don't know what they hit though. Yeah, but I don't think I'm ever gonna use this car again. First championship done right away. Right away.
That was the last championship for this road trip. When you're ready, head back to the festival for the awards party.
Yeah, but look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm gonna see right now.
Hey, don't be shy. Come on in and let's fix her up.
Clutch. It's on race clutch. It's literally on race clutch and it's that bad. Hey, bro. What we're doing, man. What we're doing. Go, man. Holy. I had enough of this thing, bro.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, bear right. Keep right. In 400 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
All right, you made it. And now it's time to party before we head out for tomorrow's road trip.
So, get me out of this car.
Champs made the call. We're heading to San Martin.
We're gonna do cult classics. Not the bear layer this time. Not the bear layer. Ooh, Fort Capri. That's a good shout. Corvette C1. I don't really want to do Corvette C1. Let's do this. Let's do the Capri. Make it C class. Cause I'm not doing D class right now. C class is good.
We all ready for a road trip? Today's first stop is San Martin. The roads up there can get a little tight, so pay attention, yeah?
What the heck is this lineup, bro? We got an R8 back there. We had a Lancia 12. We had 8C. Zonda C. I don't know what's on front there. I'm about to find out
In
soon.
400 yards, turn left.
We got a Corvette C2 over here. What's
Turn
this?
left. In 400 yards, turn right.
I still can't see it. It looks like
Turn right.
it looks like a Vauxhall Corsa. Alright. You bullying me, like, just pass me, bro. In a much faster car. An Audi, okay. RS5 here. Audi GT. Ford Focus. I'm trying to figure out what this thing is though. I'm literally going as fast as possible trying to get to this thing.
Left.
As fast as I can anyway. What's this, bro? Tell me what this thing is.
In 400 yards, turn
Yo.
right.
Like, Vauxhall Corsa. Yeah. Like, I just want to see what the car is, bro. That's it. What's it going so quick? It's going faster than the Zonda C. How is it going faster than the freaking Zonda?
Turn right.
Like, you don't need to go this fast, bro.
Alright, this is the Cult Classic Championship. Select a race and we'll get started.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade the car first. Brown button.
Hey there, what's up?
Okay, so it's real drive. I don't need to do anything there. Twin turbos. I'll apply the supercharger. Twin turbos is too high of a PI. Increases PI too much. So for that, I won't be able to put these tires on. And I'll make it as wide as possible. As wide as it can get. Then I'm gonna have a little clutch here, street clutch, everything street. Oh, except the diff. It has to be sport. Because I don't think there's a street diff. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can remove anything here. I can. Wait, that is increasing the PI a little bit. But yeah. It's not all that bad. Yeah, just remove everything. Even the wing. It's a little bit naked, but we're good. It doesn't need that much things anyway. Street brakes, or I don't think it's sport brakes. Sport springs, not gonna really do much there. Always put on race anti-roll bars. You always need race anti-roll bars. Weight reduction, I'm just gonna only put street because it's not that heavy. I'll put the power for the car, so everything's street until it's at the top of A or C. I'm not gonna put the exhaust. Not gonna put. I can't even put that. I'll put the valves. Engine block. And the last thing I can do is probably this. Yeah. We're Gucci. And it's not raining. this thing can actually go. I can actually like drive this thing without having to deal with this clutch this time. Let's go. From the jump, I think this car is gonna handle pretty good. Because I think from the get-go it's pretty tight. I put street tires on it, has board springs. Yeah, this thing is good, bro. This thing is good. Maybe a little bit slippery. But I think that's just only if you push it too much. And it's not afraid to lose its grip a little bit. And the thing is, this car, I don't think is going to suffer from power compared to the competition. This thing is actually decent now. Like, has decent cornering and it has good power, so. Maybe make the tires a little like a little bit tighter. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just make it a little bit more grippy. Pretty good to me, pretty good to me.
Brilliant, mate. Just brilliant. You're really starting to pick up a following.
We got a cross country we can do, so I'll do that right away. For the second race, which is kind of crazy. I don't think I've done a cross country in this game, like being the second, second race. It's usually the first or last race that I do within a championship, but this time is the second one. This is pretty cool. First ever time, I think. gotta go back to I gotta go back to being consistent on my channel a little bit more. And I know I'm being consistent with the streaming, but in terms of videos, I gotta be more consistent. Like ever since I gotta stop being lazy, bro. Like that's it, bro. I gotta stop being lazy because realistically, I should have got the carbon, you know, the script for my review on carbon done. I should have got that done already. I got a little bit of progress on it yesterday, but like still, should have got it done already. And even with the career video I made on every Horizon game, I should have dropped that April. Should have been done by April. But even if you look at the usual every other day uploads I do on just like, you know, simple gameplay videos, I stopped that. Just because I had to like really finish the career video on the Horizon games and so on. Like the last 3 videos I made were all commentary videos, so I really had to like work on those. I had to finish the career video, then work on the Fortnite video that I wanted to do for a while, and then after that I wanted to do a Horizon 6 video just in case if Horizon 6 was gonna get announced, which it didn't. And then since then I haven't at all posted any gameplay video or anything. I gotta go back on that. But I don't think I'm gonna do like every other day again. Like this time maybe I'm just gonna do twice a week, at the very least, twice a week. It's because I'm doing the streaming now. I gotta like cut a little bit, especially when also I'm working on Need for Speed reviews. I have to like actually work on them. Right, so just 2 videos a week would be fine, and 2 videos or 2 streams a week as well would be fine. So you're getting like 4 types of content every week, which is pretty decent, I would say. That's still consistent. And then, you know, the usual big video, which is right now the Need for Speed reviews every month, almost every month. And then maybe sometimes every now and then I'll hop on with the post commentary, talking about something. So I don't even know what I'm going to be talking about with post commentary. Like post commentary is going to have to take a back seat for now because I don't know. There's not much going on right now. I can't really talk about Horizon 6 anymore because I've talked about it many times already. Many other times I talked about it. Talked about what I wanted or what I want, what the game should be focusing on. Yeah, like I do have the 2-year Forza Motorsport video that I'm gonna do. So, but that's not until October. But that's another thing though. It's kind of off topic, but I just wonder if Forza Motorsport is gonna get an update for this month. We haven't got it last week, so I guess we'll know in like a few hours from now whether or not it's gonna be updated or not for this month. Or maybe it's just gonna like, maybe not. Maybe it's not gonna get updated until after the Motorsport 7 career bit of the career mode is available. Like once it gets live, the week after we're gonna get an update. But I don't even know if that's gonna be within the same. Well, we should be on Forza Motorsport 6 right now, I think. So this week we're gonna get Motorsport 7.
Whoa, that was intense.
Yeah, so they can probably like still drop it today.
You leveled up.
Yeah, let me see what the wheel spin is. Okay. Not too bad. What else we got? We got Mr. Race here.
All right, mate, you're in a great position. Win this next race, and the championship is yours.
Yeah, that's probably what it is though. I forgot what I was talking about. I don't even know why I said that. Yeah, but I think Motorsport should get an update today. Should be getting one. If it doesn't get one, I don't know. Maybe next week, but that wouldn't really make much sense because we usually get an update either the start of the month or middle of the month, not really at the end of the month. really depends. I really thought that I could have been fine without having to think there. Oh, too slow, buddy.
Nice one, mate. You looked in control for that whole race there.
Not really. At least not that one bit.
Alright guys, that wraps up today's racing in San Martin. Let's regroup at the hub and we'll head back out on this road trip.
Okay, so let's do Montalino. We have not done supercars here, huh? Modern supercars, huh? So let's do 430 is a shout. LFA though, LFA. I had to go with the LFA.
We saw some really great driving today. That last race was intense. Now, the next stop on this road trip is taking us over to Montalino. Oh, and those people lining the streets are waiting to see your rides. So give them something to shout about.
In 200
But you know
yards,
something? I might
turn
just
left. Turn
upgrade
left.
both the 430 and LFA and just switch back on both of them during the championship. Do 2 races with this car and then do 2 races with the 430. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
And just cut here a little bit. Minor skill issue.
Roundabout, take the first exit.
Two minor skill issues.
Right, this one's a modern supercar championship. Choose a race to get started.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this LFA. That's what I'm gonna upgrade first.
Dude, come on in. How can I help?
I could put race tires on it. Sure. But no, I'm not gonna touch the width. Yeah, I'll put race diff or springs. You know me and my rear or race anti-roll bars. I gotta have that. Does this thing have? Nah, I'm not gonna do that actually. I can't even do it. Okay, those race. This is not race. I could put sports stuff on it. Put sport for that. Race. Probably race. Race again. Yep. Race. Race. Okay, just flywheel then. Which doesn't. Okay, let's just do race fuel system and then. Cool. Okay, now we take. We take the 430. So, where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Can't put race tires on it, so it's gonna have to deal with just this. I'm gonna make it as wide as possible. I already got race suspension. Can't put race reduction on it. Probably can't put twin turbos. I wasn't even thinking. Why am I even thinking about doing that? Any sport stuff on it. Okay. That doesn't have anything. That also doesn't. Nope. 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 No. Okay. Let's do race for some of these. Let's give it a race exhaust and then just put the flywheels on. Doesn't quite get me there. Oil and cooling doesn't get me anything. Okay, valves do. Okay. Let's drive the 430 first. Let's drive the 430. Because the 430 is also a nice car. I guess we're not gonna really get much viewers this time, I guess. It is slowly degrading as the more streams we do, which I don't really like. Is what it is though, we can't really do much about that. Other than just, well, keep streaming. Keep just making content. I do want to grow something here though. I do want to like get somewhere with the streaming thing. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. The videos are gonna be my main, priority still, but there's another way to grow my channel. Something else to grow my channel would be good. Right now it's this. Well, it could be this. It could be this. I'm not saying it will be. I think the 430 looks the best in yellow. Like this thing, some Ferraris just look like, obviously the Ferrari red is the most iconic color for Ferrari, but some Ferraris just look better in yellow, man. This is one of those cars. Wait, let me see the interior of this thing. Pretty cool. They got a nice sound in there as well, like different like tone, a little bit. Oh, whatever's behind me is pretty quick. They got some power. Oh, it's the other end. It's the other 430. It's pretty crazy. But I always wondered, like, I'm pretty sure there's an F430 and then there's a 430. Like, this is the normal 430, and then there's like an F430. What's the difference between them? Or they're like the same car? Because sometimes people can call it F430. And so on.
Nice driving, mate.
I think this stream is gonna be pretty short. Like more short than the other ones. I think so. I don't know. Because I'm not gonna be like yapping that much though. Or answering y'all's questions in the chat or whatever, because there's not much people in here. Usually there would be one person at least watching and asking stuff and just talking. Just talking to me or whatever, and I would just be yapping. It would just be taking longer because I'm yapping. Right now I'm just locked in because there's nothing going on, so I'm just getting these done. I do hate these headsets though. I don't like them that much because they're not really built. They don't really have the best quality. They don't have the best build quality because any type of movement I do when I talk or whatever, sometimes it just gets the clicking noises and stuff, and things just aren't like proper a little bit, so it kind of makes noise into my mic. It's just annoying sometimes. I'm just talking and just at some point I do, like, maybe next time I get something like the next mic I'm getting is not gonna be a headset, like a headset mic. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be an actual mic, because that's just gonna be a way to avoid it, and it's just gonna be better for me in the long run, having an actual mic. But for now, I'm just gonna roll with this until it's no longer good, I guess. Like every now and then you're just gonna hear clicking because, I mean, that's how I can explain it or describe it. I don't know how else to describe it, but you're gonna hear like this weird, like disturbing sounds. Because it's not like, I don't think I had this problem with my other headphones. But I'm gonna try to get more out of the script for Carbon, because that video has to get out. Or that, yeah, I had to drop at some point, like as soon as possible. So I'm gonna try to get it done in the next couple of days. And once I get that done, it's gonna be pretty, it's not gonna take much longer to then drop it, because the editing won't take that much, won't take that long.
Nice driving, mate. You're really starting to make a name for yourself.
Oh, what's good, Fanta Daily?
Okay, you've done really well. You just need to win this next race and the championship is yours.
That's an interesting color for a Huracan. Red is not the usual color you would see on that car, but that driver has to lock in as well. I don't know why, bro. Is all right. Like, I don't know, bro. Is not locked in. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you make your Huracan red. But yeah, most of this car lineup is red. Well, most of these cars are warranted to be red. You know, like it makes sense to be red. The RA is just having a skill issue there. Like the 458, like most Ferraris do look the best in red. There's some Ferraris that look good in yellow though. Yellow is not a bad color. Like my 430 that I was driving earlier is fine. It looks better in yellow than it does red, in my opinion. Ford GT2 is a good shout. That also kind of looks the best in red. Although a blue, like a dark blue on that, a dark blue on that car is pretty good. With like white stripes.
Alright, that's it for this championship. Regroup at the Montellino hub when you're ready, and we'll move on to the next leg of this road trip.
Okay, so done Montellino, San Martin, and I done Castelletto. And Castelletto was the first one. Okay, so let's just do Nice,
All right,
because
the champs made the call. This road trip's heading to Nice Messina. Soak it all in. Nice is one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
okay, perfect. We got the Raptor we can use.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to
I
do
really
so.
hit the top of something, top of a tree there. Very good. I have a diecast for DT in red. Oh, that's pretty good.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Average junk drivers when they have a Happy Family 5. Or when they see a Happy Family 5, that's crazy. Man, this is really like some. This is really awesome gameplay. Just driving here on the highway like this. Crazy stuff. This is what you gotta do to get to Nice. From Montalino, I guess. Either that or you go all the way around the map just to get to it. You have to go through Castello all the way in the coastal road. If you want to go this route. That's quite unfortunate.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Yes, thank you again. Me out this highway.
Turn left.
This thing doesn't got brakes either.
In 400 yards, bear right. Keep right.
Ruff, what are you doing, bro?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
F-150s don't have brakes in real life too, or brakes in their
400
brain.
yards,
That's
turn
crazy.
left.
I wouldn't think so because I'm mad heavy. So
Turn left. In 400 yards,
let's see if I
turn
actually
right.
get like off-road races here.
Turn right.
It's probably like a bad. Nah, it is what it is. I have to do it anyways. This is not really a good location to do extreme off-road. But I'm gonna have to do it.
Okay, this is an extreme
Okay,
off-road championship. Select the race you'd like to do
that's not
first.
too bad. We got one sprint and we got the rest. Okay, that's not terrible. Do the sprint first. I'm telling you, like the the RUF wanted to die, like actually. Ooh,
Congrats! You just bagged our top cash prize. Why don't you head over to the auto show and buy yourself something?
like you know, you don't really get that when the game is telling you you got a big cash prize. Like the game doesn't really, like you're not really lucky when it comes to getting big cash and wheel spin. So when the game tells you you're actually getting, like you really know like the game isn't really like giving in terms of that, like the other games, like 4 and 5. You don't get big cash when you need it, but you get huge class when you don't really have use for it. You don't really need. Yeah, like when you don't really need it. But I kind of like that though. I kind of like that. I prefer it that way, other than, I prefer it that way than just, having you just having good RNG, crazy RNG in the like recent games, and just getting like crazy cars or whatever. Like I would want that to not be the case for Horizon 6. I kind of just don't want even the super wheel spins to be in Horizon 6. I don't want the super wheel. Just give us just normal wheel spins and have it be like the wheel spins in this game. Well, I guess I'm second here. So close, sorry.
Okay, that's not
Easier
too
games
bad.
mean you
You can
get
work with this.
bored easier. That's why newer games get boring so quickly. Same could be said for Horizon 5 because you get fast car. Yeah. Within the first hour you get like even not even you just have to play the intro and you get fast cars off the rip. If you played any of the previous games, you get the cover car within those games you played right from the get-go. So like right from the start, it's like just just terrible. But I don't think player on games really care. I think they're still. I don't expect the career to be good at all for Horizon 6. I expect it to be the same. I'm not gonna get myself high expectations. I had high expectations for Horizon 4. I had high expectations for Horizon 5. The clutch didn't work there, and they kind of disappointed me. So. All I can really get out of Horizon 6 is that I'm expecting a polished game. That's really it. Usually player games is good in terms of that. They haven't made a broken game yet in the series, so a lot of that has to do with that they're just like taking what Turn 10 already built. Because they always take the engine that Turn 10 has already made with Forza Motorsport. They just take that, just make it a little bit easier, make it a little bit, easier for the casual side of gamers, and make it more arcadey, whatever. And just touch up a little bit more stuff on the engine itself. And that's really all they need to do. And, obviously do all the important stuff, the map, everything. They don't really have to, I don't think they have to do as much work Turn 10 has to do. And that's why Turn 10 always runs into, terrible stuff. Like with the launch of Forza Motorsport, like that was not good, bro. That was a terrible launch. And they weren't really good in the past either. They,
another 20 points.
Motorsport 7 wasn't received really well because it was kind of a bit messy. Motorsport 5 was lacking in content because they had spent so much time working on a new engine, new version of the engine at the time, all that stuff. It turns out always runs into problems and issues. Because they're like just, building everything from scratch. They have to like actually like work on the engines. Player games, you just pick it off, pick up the engine and touch it a little bit, and that's all you need to do. So you don't really see broken games from their end, from these Horizon games, as you see from the Motorsport games. So I don't expect Horizon 6 to be broken in every way. I expect it to be, fine, polished. It just depends on the quality of it, which I'm not expecting much. This career is probably going to be not very good. All I can really hope for is the map, because I don't expect the soundtrack to be good either. They call it new games. Oh yeah. And I guess that's kind of the issue with Forza games. Like they're mainly the same game, just coded differently and so on. And that's like the best part about Need for Speed, is that with every game, you're gonna have a different experience. whether or not it's good or bad, you're gonna get a different experience with every game. Like I say this about every Need for Speed, you know, even with the ones that are kind of similar, like the most recent two, Heat and Unbound, even those games are different. They're the same, but they're different. They're like, come on, man. Small ass tree and they can't go through it. I would consider Horizon 6, but if the reviews are bad, I'm not buying it. Yeah, that's fair enough. For me, I'm gonna buy it regardless, because, you know, I got a channel here, I gotta make content on the game. And, you know, Forza is my bread and butter. So, if I can go through the first couple of months of Forza Motorsport, then I can go through how bad it gets for Horizon 6 in the first couple of months and launch or whatever. Because if Horizon 6 is bad, I don't think it's gonna be as bad as those first few months for Forza Motorsport. Like, that's as bad as you're gonna get. So if I can go through that, I can go through Horizon 6. And plus, that's just a little bit more content for me, because I could just talk about how bad the game is. This is it, really. I could talk about what Play-On Games can do to fix the game, and so on. But I can't wait for it, because at that time period, 2026, like I should have a good following with these streams, and
Okay,
you know,
mate,
I'm
focus.
obviously gonna
You're
like
doing
stream
great.
that game
Win this next one,
when it
and the
drops.
championship is yours.
Like I by that time, I want to at least be able to average 10 to 20 viewers. That's my goal. 10 to 20, that would be good. So then, by the time when Horizon 6 comes out, like, oh, you know, I'll get more viewers, because obviously I'm playing the new game. Just come more, you know, more will come naturally. But that's like the standard I want to like get towards. Because I also want to build the channel off of, you know, streaming too, not just videos, not just shorts. That's kind of like the goal there. Because obviously, I could just 100%ing, you know, 100% the, you know, I can't speak. I could just be 100% completing this game off screen. I could just be doing that, you know, but I'm not doing that. Instead, I'm streaming, because I just want to try to get somewhere out of this, rather than just the videos and shorts. Because, you know, the shorts are doing well. The shorts are always getting quite a bit of views, especially recently. And the videos, for the most part, do well depending on which video I am making or putting out. If it's a post commentary, me talking about something, it'll do fairly well. If I'm reviewing a game, that would do pretty well. But that by that point, I should have 1,000, subs. I should have 1,000. If that's the goal I kind of want to reach towards, and gonna have to, like, I'm confident getting to 1,000 by then. I could get to 1,000 by the end of this year. You never know, because I got obviously the Need for Speed reviews I'm gonna drop, the Black Box games, from Carbon to the Run for this year. Those videos could pop off. You never know.
All right, another
So,
win.
Ring plus Night in Horizon is legendary. Yes, especially in this game. Like, the rain in this game, the way it looks, it's just different. It's just different. I don't know. Like, Horizon 5 is pretty close in terms of the rain in that game, but this game is just different. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, that's it for this road
Like,
trip.
the color
If
palette
you're
and
done,
everything just
let's
makes
head
the
back
rain
to the
look so
festival
good.
and we'll start the awards party.
Turn left. Recalculating route.
I still hit that one, but
In 400 yards, turn left.
I definitely should make a video on why
In
older
400 yards, bear
racing
left.
games were better. They're just better.
Keep left. In 400 yards, turn right.
I don't know when I will make that though.
Turn right.
Maybe during like an off month when I'm not reviewing a game like a Need for Speed. That's when I can like drop it. So I could do that between my review on Pro Street and then Undercover. Between those reviews, I could drop it. Just talk about it. Because it's gonna take a while for me to finish Undercover. I know that for a fact. Because I don't want to go through that game right now. Which is pretty crazy because compare that to when I was playing Carbon and Pro Street. Like, I was almost addicted to those games. Just how fun those games were. But Undercover is not the same, bro.
400 yards, turn right.
It's not the same at all.
right.
I did like one playthrough. Within like the first, I don't know, like the first 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so playing the game, it's just not it, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna get through that game.
Alright, you made it. And now it's time to party before we head out for tomorrow's road trip.
But for now, I'm just gonna focus on finishing the script for Carbon. So then I can work on that video, because I have to do it soon. Like probably after the stream, I'm just gonna work on it, because like it's like that's due. I gotta like pretend this is like a school assignment and I have to get it done
Our champs made the
by
call.
the end of the
We're
month.
heading to San Giovanni.
The red Ford NPC in the middle was violated from the left and right and back. Nah.
Okay, the first destination on this
You're right,
road
you're
trip
right.
is the ancient walled city of San Giovanni. You'll know we're nearly there when you see the towers.
Which version of the Camaro is this? This is the... Wait, what? 79. Okay, I literally don't know. It's probably Gen 3. Why does the Mini Cooper sound like that? I think this is the Gen 3
In
Camaro.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I have to double check though. I go back to the... I'm going to the festival up and I'm gonna see. I'll prove my theory.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Move, people,
In
move.
100 yards, turn left. Turn right.
Why is there a Veneno? Why is this just a Veneno?
In 200 yards, turn left.
Why does it sound like that? It's like they just did the...
Turn left.
This thing in like one gear and just... full RPM. It's like as if they just did that one glitch in this game.
Alright, this one's gonna be fun. The American Racers Championship. Choose an event to start it.
And there's a glitch you can do with that car. Like, at Zona Industriale. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Like, Zona Industriale, you go in that car, and you go on one of the roofs at the like very edge of the corner. And then once you do that, the car will just go max RPM and just keep max RPM, and the car will just keep its third, like its rear right wheel. The thing will just keep spinning to the point where if you leave it there for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, the car will just
Hey, how's it going? What can I do to help you?
like just go full speed and just keep increasing in terms of miles per hour and just go crazy fast. It's like crazy glitch. Well, I'm gonna go auto show for a second because I need to see something here.
Hey, how's things?
Maybe I could just. Oh, these aren't. Yeah, it's hard to like think in this game. Okay, so I'll do like this. I don't need modern muscle. Is that all? Is that all the types? Yes. Okay. So let me see. Okay, so this is another Camaro. That's like a later gen. Where's like the Camaro you get as a starter car? Where's that one? It's not even here. I don't see it. I see that's a good one though. The Chevelle. That's a nice one. That's all I see though. I don't see any more. Maybe some Vert Classics or Colts. Maybe probably not. Let's check though, because it's probably in that. It could be in that. American Racers. Never mind. Never mind. Probably in that. Yes. Okay. So this is the Gen 2 Corvette or Camaro. This is the Gen 2. This is the one we have. Now that, okay. This is the Gen 3. Or something like that. I don't know Camaros very well if you couldn't tell. Well, this is like the Gen 3. That's right. Something like that. And then this is like the Gen 4. Perhaps not. And then this is probably like Gen 5 or something like that. But then that wouldn't really make sense. Maybe it does. I don't freaking know. I have to search it up on Google and see, because I don't freaking know. I don't like know Camaros that much. Like I prefer the Mustang over it. And even the Challenger and Charger over this. But I'm gonna still see though, because I should be knowing these things, and I don't know these things, and it's just kind of embarrassing. I'm surprised I still hit that checkpoint there. Like, the checkpoint is very inconsistent in this game. It's usually like, in some cases, that wouldn't count. I just jumped right over a traffic car there. Crazy. You have to go for a little bit now? Alright. I guess I'll see you when you come back for... I don't know. This is the 5th championship. So I might be done streaming when you come back. I don't know. Depends. We'll see. Because I have one more championship to do after this. But that one is in the same one. And it's faster than me.
No, sir. No, sir. Once again.
Okay, we'll chalk that up as another win. Nice work, mate.
Got the usual scramble we gotta do every time when we come to San Giovanni. Move, sir, move. Thank you. That's a nice one though. That throw is nice though. Another one. It's nicer than this one, in my opinion. This one is not too bad either. Much rather prefer classic muscle cars over modern ones. I don't really like modern muscle cars that much.
another win. You're making a habit of this.
Here we go, we got the level up.
You leveled up.
18K, not bad. We're back at 10 mil. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so how much gens this the Camaro has? So it has 6 generations. 6 generations, okay. So I know the first gen one. I know that one. 67 to 69. Second generation is that one, huh? Huh, interesting, cool. That went from 1970 to 1981. The third generation is this one, okay. This one went from 1982 to 92. Fourth generation is this one, the catfish one. That people like to call, I guess. That went from 93 to 02, okay. Again, and then we got the one that came, you know, then Camaro came back. It was a long hiatus, and it came back 2010. You know this one. This is the people know the most. 6th generation, yes, 2016 to 2024. Okay, there were 6 generations of Camaro. This one is the 2nd generation one. Wait, 79. Yeah, so this is 2nd generation. 2nd gen Corvette right here. Just like a different version of it. Like an updated, this is probably like the facelifted version of the car. Oh. I should get the Chevelle though, because that's one of my favorite ones, my favorite classic muscle cars. So I should try that one out soon. Like next time I have to do this one again. I have to do this car type. I have a feeling these headsets aren't gonna last very long. Just because I already having like, I don't even know. It's just weird right now. These headsets.
Excellent driving. Another big win.
I guess the good thing about it is that I can like replace the mic whenever the mic goes bad. I can, you know, find another attachable mic and just put it on it, which is fine. You know, that's not terrible. So, you know, because my other ones, um, with my other one and when the mic went bad, that was it. Like, there was no replacement there. The whole,
If I wanted to replace the thing, like the headset would have to get like repaired. That's like the best I could do.
You've come this far. One more win will be enough. You made that look easy.
make everything look easy. It's a lie. But in some cases, that is true. Just like not, you know, everything.
All right, guys, that wraps up today's racing in San Giovanni. Let's regroup at the hub and we'll head back out on this road trip.
Well, Sisteron. Let's do Sisteron for the
Our
last
champ has spoken, and we are heading to Sisteron.
championship here.
Now, this will be a long drive. Make the most of it. Take in the sights. Explore a little.
And we'll do a classic rally. We do classic rally.
All right, you guys really put on a show for the crowds out there. Now, the next stop on this road trip is Sisteron, and you should feel free to explore a little. You never know what you might find.
In 400 yards, bear left.
Oh, Forza Motorsport does have an update.
Keep left.
Forza Motorsport does
In
indeed
200 yards,
have an update
turn
today.
right.
Did get updated.
Turn right.
Fair enough, fair enough. And just by looking at the little blog post, it seems pretty good. Like, look at what one sentence, but that
At the
one sentence
roundabout,
is
take the second
sounds
exit.
promising. Did I make this car this
In
color though?
400 yards, turn left.
Or was this one like one of the
Turn left.
manufactured colors? There's no way. I don't think so.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
This thing only got 6 gears, fair enough.
In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
I should have expected that. Should have expected that.
Okay, this one's the Classic Rally Championship. Pick a race and let's go.
All right, so we got a trail, we got an off-road, we got a sprint, and we got another off-road. So we'll do a sprint. All right. I did not want to hit that tree, by the way. Did not want to hit that, but I did. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. The car behind me is pretty good too.
Good driving, mate, but
This
don't
is
get
keeping up
complacent.
too.
You have to keep this up if you want to be Horizon champion.
That really slowed me down, huh? This car does feel nice though. It does feel nice. Ain't no doubt about that. Okay, that's 2 done. So we got these 2 cross countries last. The Halo is moving towards me, bro. I should have went in on the left. What? Okay, bro. What is this, man? Um. D uh. Um. Just keep in mind that I'm not last, by the way. I was in 9th place still after that mistake. Yeah, we're gonna have to solo in for 5th.
All right, that's points on the board. Keep it together. You'll win this next race.
I'm gonna have to win. Ooh, I'm gonna have to win there. I'm gonna have to win. Alright, to lock in. Come on, let's lock in. Let's lock in for the last race of this stream.
All right, mate, you're in a great position. Win this next race, and the championship is yours.
The stream has been okay. Like, you know, obviously part of the journey is that you're not always gonna have. You're gonna have streams with 0 viewers, you know, for most of the stream, right? Especially when you start on a you know, on a channel that isn't really up there in terms of, you know, just subs and all that, you know. That's part of the journey. And, you know, I just gotta accept the fact that that's part of the journey and just keep going, you know. There's not always gonna be streams like this. There's sometimes gonna be streams where I pop the hell off and get many viewers, you know, that either can sway. That could be in the next stream, that could be in a couple streams from now, that could be until Horizon 6 drops, and I'm gonna have to wait until then, until average 10 to 20 viewers. You never know. Might take that long. But you know something? That's the beauty of it. Seeing that progression is always satisfying. And so I just gotta, you know, keep going. That's really all the advice I can give to myself.
You know, I just gotta hope for the best when it comes to this, you know. So, you know, so this stream hasn't been the best,
But overall, it's still part of the journey. The amazing journey. That is of 100% completing this game and my stream journey overall. You know?
Nice work. Another win, another 20 points.
So I just gotta keep my head up. Keep going here. 282. Let's see what I get for the wheel spin to end off the stream.
Hey guys, we're all done in Sisteron for now. Meet up at the hub when you're done and we'll all head out for the next leg of the road trip.
That's pretty good. Another Ultima. I already have an Ultima, but I get another one. That's pretty cool, and I can sell it if I want to. But let's look at progress stats. Single player. 106 championships have been complete. That was our goal for the stream. We got to it. And so that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. For those that watch it, the one person that, you know, tuned in to see it. Thank you, Fanta Daily. Shout out to you. I'm gonna keep on going with this journey. This Thursday, we're back on this journey with part 7. Until then, hope you guys enjoy your day, and I'll see you